Depression is not drama. Why it's real and deserves understanding. Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. It's your friend Zachy here, and today we're diving into something that's often misunderstood but super important. Depression. But before you go thinking, not again, another sad talk. Trust me, we're keeping it real but light. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's chat about something that deserves way more attention. Why depression isn't drama, and how we can stop thinking of it as attention-seeking. Okay, let's just clear the air right now. Depression is not about drama or attention-seeking. I've heard it time and time again. Oh, they're just being dramatic, or they want attention. That's probably the biggest misconception out there, and it's time to set the record straight. Sure, we all feel sad sometimes. You know, after a tough day, a fight with a friend, or when things just aren't going right. But that sadness, it fades, right? That's totally normal. But depression, it's a whole different ball game. Depression is a deep, lingering feeling that's not easily shaken. It hangs around, affecting not just your emotions, but your body, your thoughts, and even your ability to enjoy the things you once loved. It's not like someone chooses to feel this way. Imagine living with an invisible weight on your chest, making even the smallest things feel impossible. That's depression. And it's not about getting attention or being dramatic. It's real, and it deserves understanding. Now, you might be asking, how do I even know if it's depression and not just a little down day? Let's break it down together so you can spot the difference. Here's what depression actually feels like in real terms. Endless sadness or emptiness. It's that persistent sense that nothing's ever going to get better, no matter how hard you try to push through. Losing interest in what you love. Ever wake up and realize you don't even care about the things you once enjoyed? That's a huge sign. Brain fog and trouble concentrating. Your mind feels clouded, and simple tasks become like climbing mountains. It's not just a bad day. It's a bad way of existing. Constant exhaustion. You feel drained, even though you've done nothing all day. You sleep, but you're still tired. That's depression stealing your energy. Sleep disturbances. Either you can't sleep at all, or you sleep way too much. Your body's trying to catch up, but can't. Feelings of worthlessness. Thoughts like, why bother? Or, I don't matter, become so frequent that they feel like the truth. Thoughts of self-harm or suicide. If this is something you or someone you know is struggling with, it's so important to reach out for professional support. Feeling these things consistently, that's more than just feeling down. It's depression. But here's the good news. You don't have to go through it alone. There's no shame in seeking help, whether it's therapy, talking to someone you trust, or even journaling. Let's talk about the stigma surrounding depression. In society, there's this idea that if someone isn't physically injured, they should just snap out of it. And that is so wrong. Here's the thing. Depression isn't just a bad mood that you can fix by thinking positive. It's a mental health condition, and it doesn't make you weak. But the stigma is real. People often say things like, oh, you're just faking it, or it's just drama. But this only isolates the person even more. Depression needs to be acknowledged as a serious issue, and we need to get rid of the idea that it's attention-seeking. When someone tells you they're struggling, don't brush it off. Don't assume it's for drama. Instead, listen, offer support, and help them seek help if they need it. The last thing anyone struggling with depression needs is to feel judged or dismissed. So, now that we know more about depression and the stigma around it, let's talk about what we can do to be supportive to those who are going through it. Here's how you can really make a difference. Listen without judgment. The most powerful thing you can do is simply be there for someone. Let them talk. Let them vent. Don't try to fix things immediately. Just listen. Offer help in practical ways. Sometimes, people with depression can't even get out of bed. Offering to help with everyday things, like cooking or taking care of errands, can make a world of difference. Encourage professional help. If they're open to it, suggest they talk to a counselor or therapist. Sometimes, talking to a professional is exactly what's needed. Be patient. Recovery takes time. Be there for the long haul. Don't expect someone to snap out of it in a week. Every small step is progress. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers. Just being there for someone in a tough time can help more than you might realize. All right, let's wrap this up. Depression is not drama, and it's definitely not attention-seeking. It's a real and serious condition that deserves understanding and support. If you or someone you know is dealing with depression, don't hesitate to reach out for help. And if you found this video helpful, or you know someone who needs to hear this, make sure to share it. We need to break the stigma together, and you can help spread that message. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel at Zakaprat for more conversations like this. Your mental health is important, and we're here to talk about it. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's okay to not be okay. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.